The sunlight over my shoulder. That was a pretty cool shot. Oh, this thing is on. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Kev coming to you live from Kevin's Corner on his lunch break on a Thursday. We are 7 days out from one of the greatest holidays of all time. Not the genocide part, the getting together with your family and eating turkey and stuff and watching football. 7 days away from Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody out there is safe, sound, social distancing, wearing your masks, all that good stuff. So next week we can get together with family, wherever you can, family or friends, or both, and have a good turkey day. So, sorry I left you. I forgot to cover the Terrance Crawford versus Kell Brook boxing match that took place on last Saturday night. Now, I already knew that Terrance Crawford was going to destroy Kell Brook, but I just forgot to follow up and cover that fight. I did predict Terrance Crawford by knockout in 6 rounds or less. And what do you know? He got him in there, and he got that boy out of there in 4. So all the people in my boxing group on Facebook, you were wrong. Talking about Kell Brook has a chance. He looked good on the scale. His muscles look good. Oh my goodness, look at his legs. His legs are bigger than Terrance Crawford's. All that don't mean nothing once you start feeling that heat hit your jaw and hit your body in a real fight. So the lingering question is, are we ever going to get the welterweight super fight between Terrance Crawford and Errol Spence Jr.? Errol Spence is up next on December 5th, I believe. He will be fighting Danny Swift Garcia. Danny Garcia, a much better opponent than Kell Brook. So Errol Spence, this is his first fight after the horrific car accident that he had last year. And we're going to see how he looks after that accident. His doctors have cleared him. They say he's A-OK, ready to go. Everybody's saying that he's sparring, he's making weight, and he's going to be ready to go. I also think he will get Danny Garcia out of there. Garcia's tough. He's got a good chin. But his number one punch is when he ducks his head, closes his eyes, and just throws a wild right hook. And hopefully you're on the end of it. His first fight back, I don't think he's going to knock anybody out. I say Errol Spence by unanimous decision. There'll be some exciting moments in the fight, but I believe Errol's just going to walk him down and pull away in the later rounds and win by unanimous decision. I would like to see a knockout. I wish every fight ended in a knockout, so we would have a clear-cut, definite winner. But so after he gets Danny Garcia out of there, there's really no other fights left. Will Terrance Crawford finally get Errol Spence? Now, after the fight with Kell Brook, he called out Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's way past his prime. I think Manny Pacquiao is going to sit back and wait for this super fight with Conor McGregor, cash one more big paycheck, and ride off into the sunset. I don't think he wants to fight any more of these young bulls, even though he did look pretty good against Keith Thurman, when he beat him and took his belt and took his undefeated record. So, what say you? I'm hoping this is not another Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather situation. I am hoping that we actually get this fight while they are both in their prime. They're both already in their 30s. So we need to hurry up and get this fight done. I say if it doesn't happen by the end of 2021, I don't think it's going to happen. Errol Spence has a couple other guys he can fight on his side of the street after he gets by Danny Swift Garcia. He could get a rematch with Sean Porter. He could call out Pacquiao and see if Pacquiao answers. He could fight Keith Thurman. And there was one other guy in the welterweight division, but I forgot who. No, I think that's it. Yeah, it's him and Terrance Crawford, man. It's him and Terrance Crawford. They are the two kings of the division, and they need to fight each other while they're both still undefeated and while they're both hot as fish grease. So we'll find out December 5th if it's the real Errol Spence or if it's a different Errol Spence due to the car accident that he got into. So what are your thoughts? Click the like button on the way in. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. Boxing talk with your boy Big Kev on a Thursday. Also, football tonight. We got the Arizona Cardinals against the Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully the Bird Gang can pull off another one and beat the Seattle Seahawks. That way they will have there won't be any tiebreaker because they beat them once this year. Hopefully, the Redbirds can pull it off again. So, boxing talk, Terrance Crawford, Errol Spence, who you got? And yes, Bob Arum is a jerk for what he said after the fight, saying that Terrance Crawford could beat Errol Spence and Danny Garcia on the same night, one at a time. Stop. This isn't the WWE, or that's not going to happen. So why would you even let that nonsense come out of your mouth? Your old butt is probably getting senile. So I'll do another video on Bob Arum later on. But yeah, it's your boy Big Kev. Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. Tell at least 3 or 4 friends about me. And as always, I'll let this truck go by so he doesn't get nervous. When you're done with them educated fools, come to the corner where it's cool. It's your boy Big Kev, Kevin's Corner. Love y'all. Happy Thursday. I'm out.